Disneyland.
Pies y piernas adentro, mientras el tranvía...
You want to go home and sleep, don't you?
Y vigilen a sus niños. Gracias.
So like many of you who live around LA, I got my Peak Design Travel Line 45-liter bag. Today, they dropped off via FedEx, and it's actually gonna be a two-part shipment. I only basically got the bag and actually my 5-liter sling, which I also added onto the bag. If you saw my last video about the choices I made, you'll see the choices that I added and ordered and the colors and the additions that I got. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get that in time for this particular trip, just a short trip down over here in Orange County by Anaheim. Okay, so I got the sage green, and since I didn't have all the other packing accessories and cubes, I had to make do with what else I had going on. So here it is. So what I did was, let me show you what I got going on inside. I don't have anything in the sides right now, but I packed it up pretty fully. And I got to tell you that the cushion here is not that much better. I mean, it's a little bit better, but not that much better than the Everyday Carry 30-liter bag. So, but it is definitely enough for the last bit of transportation. You're taking it from the car over to the hotel room or to your Uber or to your ride. It's definitely going to be enough for that, just not all day carry. Okay, so I loaded this up pretty good. I maximized the whole entire 45-liter type of thing. I fully expanded it. I actually got a laptop and my iPad in here. I have an iPad Pro and the Samsung Note Pro version 9 or 2018 model with the pen. So I have that all together in there. It's nice and clean, and just the stitching and the quality is just really right up there with all the other Peak Design products. Then on the bottom, I put the new 5-liter that I had actually just ordered. I never actually owned one of these before, but if you saw my video before, that was kind of what I decided to do, was instead of getting a small little cube, I would get the 5-liter, and I went that way. So that fits in just fine. And since I didn't have the camera cubes yet, I took the one that I got from Ember. And because I took the one that I got from Ember, it is definitely a little bit thicker and higher than the one that I'm expecting to get from Peak Design. But as you can see, it is roughly a medium size or quasi medium size type of bag, as it's in between probably the small and the medium. And I just stuffed all my other things in there just for now. So this thing actually has an opening at the top, which then I can go ahead and use it, over my shoulder if I wanted to. So it'll open up like that, but I didn't configure it for that. I just wanted to transport things in here. I didn't want things moving around. So that's all I have in there. And then plus I just threw everything else in here, including laptop adapters. As you can see, if you recognize some of this stuff, as I said before, I use a lot of Tom Bin stuff. So Tom Bin, this is Think Tank stuff. These are all great companies. Eagle Creek, this is Ember. I got my Fujifilm X100F in here. I got my laptop adapter, and then I got the little shoulder strap that comes with every single one of these Ember things. Now this Ember is really designed to work with their own systems because it has a quick attachment down here. I always forget what this is called, a black Ember, where it just snaps in magnetically. So that's a pretty cool feature that is relatively unique even now. Peak Design obviously chose not to go that route. Instead, they have these attachment anchor points that you use. So I got a silk travel liner that I just kind of keep with me anyways. An extra super lightweight jacket that stows away, and then my Tom Bin organizer cord something. I forgot what the name of this. I'll have links down below in there. And then I just threw in my shaver because I forgot to put it in my other things. And you can see I have a little Apple Pencil in here. And so this whole front portion up there, I actually just used my Tom Bin backpack, super lightweight, the backpack. I forgot the name of it, but it's the Packing Cube backpack for the 45-liter. And I just threw in all my clothes in here. I got my little toiletries also down in here in my little Tom Bin toiletry kit right over here. You see that? So this is all nice and see-through. It's got everything else that I need in here, along with a dental water floss kit, which I actually use instead in addition to flossing. And then I got like 2 or 3 days of clothes in here just because. And of course I have a little laundry bag pouch thing here. And so that's everything that I fit over here in the travel backpack as my first trip out. Little bit USB light in here. I haven't really, really packed it out and give it a whole lot of thought in terms of, truly fully packing it out. I got a sticky gum in here and Google Chromecast over here. So that's how I chose to organize it until the rest of my packing kit comes in sometime tomorrow, but I won't be able to do a video about that and my travels until next time. Alright, that's it for this quick little loadout, just for a short little romp around town. That's how I configured my Travelline 45 liter. Alright, hope you found this somewhat useful in some way. And, in case you're wondering what I put in a 5 liter besides the Peak Design strap thing over here, I decided to put in and just make this my mobile filmmaking recording thing with my iPhone. So in here I have the Movi robot, and then all the separate attachment lenses here in this little sack, moment lenses, and then of course my Insta360 one, which I like a lot, which soon to be replaced by the Insta360 1X, and I got earpods and other miscellaneous accessories down in here. So I'm basically just going to use this basically for my mobile filmmaking kit, other than what I'm using right now, which is the Sony X3000. All right, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video.